What would make a woman send nearly $200,000 to a man she had never met? A man who claimed to be Keanu Reeves. You might think, that could never be me. But after you hear what he told her, you might start to wonder how close you'd come to falling for it too. This isn't just a story about a scam. It's about loneliness, hope, and the terrifying power of illusion. Her name was Sarah, 49, divorced, a mom who spent her life putting everyone else first. Her house was quiet, her phone her only companion. And then one night, it buzzed. A message request. "Hi, it's Keanu Reeves. I'd like to keep this private." Her breath caught. It couldn't be real. But the message didn't sound robotic or fake. It was warm, personal, kind. She stared at the screen for minutes before typing one word: hello? That single reply would cost her everything. At first, he was cautious. "I don't usually do this, but I feel I can trust you." He told her he was tired of fame, that the Hollywood spotlight was suffocating, that he just wanted to talk to someone real. Sarah typed, "That must be tough." And that was it. Within days, her inbox was full. Morning texts, late-night voice notes that sounded exactly like Keanu Reeves. Her coworkers noticed she was glowing. Her daughter noticed she was distracted. But Sarah said nothing, because if she told anyone she was secretly talking to Keanu Reeves, they'd think she'd lost her mind.
Weeks later, the messages changed. He said he was stuck in a legal dispute. His accounts were frozen. He hated to ask, but could she help him just temporarily with $5,000? Sarah froze. Keanu Reeves asking her for money? It was absurd. Then came the voice note. "I promise, darling, this is temporary. I'll make it up to you." The voice was deep, familiar, comforting. She wired the money 2 days later. She told herself it wasn't a loss, it was love. Once a scammer knows you'll send money once, they know you'll send it again. $10,000 for legal fees, $20,000 for security, $50,000 for a private jet, so they could finally meet in secret. Sarah mortgaged her home, emptied her savings. Her daughter begged her to stop. "Mom, this isn't him, it's a scammer." But Sarah couldn't hear it. Because when you've invested everything, your time, your heart, your pride, admitting it's fake feels impossible. Every dollar she sent made the lie feel more real. 6 months later, after nearly $200,000, Sarah got the message she'd been waiting for. "Book your flight. We'll finally be together." She packed her suitcase, heart pounding. She could see it, walking into a hotel lobby, Keanu smiling, whispering, "You saved me." But just hours before takeoff, another message arrived. "I can't come. They're watching me." Sarah's heart shattered. But she didn't stop believing. "He's in danger," she told herself. "He needs me." That night, her daughter Emma came over with proof. FBI reports, FTC warnings, videos of other women who'd been scammed by fake Keanus. The same words, the same voice. Emma hit play. Sarah watched in silence. The same messages, the same promises, all identical to hers. For the first time, her hands began to shake. "Mom," Emma whispered, "it's not your fault, but it's not him." Sarah broke down. Months of hope shattered in seconds. "But I love him," she sobbed. That night, she finally blocked the account, but the emotional damage was done. Experts call it the sunk cost fallacy. The more you give, the harder it becomes to admit you were wrong. Victims of romance scams don't just lose money, they lose a piece of their identity. They lose the story they believed about themselves. Sarah wasn't stupid, she was lonely. And the scammers? They knew exactly how to weaponize that. If someone online asks for money, no matter how famous they claim to be, it's a scam. Keanu Reeves, Johnny Depp, Tom Hanks, none of them are secretly messaging strangers. Sarah's story is tragic, but by sharing it, maybe we stop the next one. Because the only thing more dangerous than falling for a lie is believing it could never happen to you.